Tēnā koutou katoa. Welcome to this week's video newsletter, the final newsletter of 2021. I'm with Will, who's actually probably been in more of these videos than me now. You've done an amazing job, Will, communicating to the school community. And last week's video on the amazing World Vision Runathon effort was such a highlight, and I've had so much positive feedback about that from the community. So, Will, what have been sort of the highlights for you this year? If you a couple of things you think you're really going to remember.
So highlights this year, well, I think you touched on the first one just before, and that was the focus of last week's video, and that was this year's World Vision Runathon. That was an amazing event, and I guess for that to sort of start the year, that was our term one, and to get in there and to have an event like that, which for me really epitomises some of the things that are really special about Wellington College, our community spirit, the fact that we come together for things that are better than ourselves. So that was a real highlight for me to start the year. But then also looking at the work that our prefect team did as a whole around weeks like Purple Power Week, Schools Pride Week, Men's Health Week. I'm really proud of the way that we as a student leadership team have not only brought together our school community, but also tried to raise awareness about some issues that were really important to us.
Yeah, great. And Will, next year you're off to Otago. Has this been a long held plan for you? Do you have family connections with Otago? Has this been something that you've been thinking about for a long time?
Yeah, so I'm going down to Otago next year. I'm going to study law and a BA. And I guess for me, it just sort of happened, process of elimination type thing. I had mates that were going down there, and both my parents went to university down there. My grandfather went to university there. And so, I'm really looking forward to that next journey for me after Wellington College.
There's an extraordinary set of circumstances that have led to you playing a pretty important cricket game this weekend.
Yes. Yeah, so this weekend, this Saturday, actually, my beloved second 11 have made the PYG final, and we're facing off against Hibs.
Yeah, so this is just to be clear, this is the first 11 competition in Wellington, and you're playing the Hibs first 11 to be the Wellington champs.
Yeah, so we had a few fortuitous results and things that fell our way, and so we found ourselves. So this is going to be my last game for Wellington College, down on the number one, which I'm really looking forward to.
Awesome. Cricket's been such a big thing for you and your whole family in the time you've been here.
I have really enjoyed it, and I think that I've made some memories with my cricket mates at Wellington College that I'll remember forever.
Yeah.
And I guess for cricket games as well, I'm playing at Cole on Saturday, but Mr. Fountain, I understand that you're playing at Wellington College on Sunday.
I am praying for rain. Praying for rain, yeah.
And so that's an Invitational Wanderers 11.
Yeah.
And you guys are going to be taking on the newly minted Wellington College First 11 cricket team that's soon to be announced.
I think I'll be fielding at fine leg at both ends and hopefully not batting or bowling. That's my plan for the day.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I guess the fast bowlers as well. That you're still principal Fountain to those new fast bowlers.
That's right. Don't you dare. That's right. Yeah. And health and safety is important.
Yeah. And so I guess you've got that cricket game on Sunday, but for you, obviously, this is your last year at Wellington College. What does next year hold for you?
Oh, well, a range of things, but first and foremost, at the start of the year, I'm going to be contracting for a company called School Kit, just for the start of the year. School Kit's a lovely, clever little boutique company in the education space that provides amazing free resources for schools. So I'm really excited about going and joining Kylie and Emma and their team. They're people I've known for a really long time. But I'm looking for other contracts that will have an involvement with young people and with education. So a bit of a change of pace. Also really looking forward to being dad, being a bit more available to my own kids. I've been a principal for nine years, and my twins have just turned 10. So I'm going to go on the Newtown School Camp. I'm hoping to go on the South Wellington Intermediate School Camp and a few things like that at the beginning of the year. So that's it's a scary change, but an exciting one, I think, for our family.
And you'll be able to take your cricket coaching to the next level now.
Oh, well, that's right. Yes, well, it's been an absolute joy to manage my own kids' cricket teams, and we're off to Hawke's Bay that I know many Wellington College families have been for the Year 5 cricket.
The Riverbend Camps.
Yes.
Classic, yeah.
So that's exciting. So it'll be great to be able to be a little bit more present and available for things like that. So that's really important part of this decision.
So for you now, leaving Wellington College next year, what do you think you're going to miss most about the school and also about your role as principal?
Well, I mean, schools are about the young people that are in them, and I am, really concerned about what it's going to be like not being surrounded by young people, and obviously, the colleagues that I have here and have, friendships that I've made here have been, really, really important. It's an absolute honour to be the principal of this school. I wish I could have done it for longer. So yeah, it is going to be a change, and there's no question that this is an institution that's shaped me. I'm so grateful to all the people that have been involved in that school over my lifetime, really, since I was first here as a 12-year-old in 1986, and so I'm deeply proud to be associated with this school, and hopefully look forward to being a parent here in the not too distant future.
Right.
Awesome. Should we say
That's
goodbye?
exciting. Yes,
I
we
think our
should.
time's up. And thanks to Claire, who is filming this for us and has been such an amazing support. Well, she's saying it's already gone for 5 minutes, so you need to be quiet. Awesome. Well, thanks so much. We'll be in touch. Okay, and have a great weekend, everyone, and Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.